Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning into this live. I got about 20 minutes. I have a client that I'm going to be meeting with at 6. But since I haven't tapped in with you guys on a live in a minute, and I know some of you have been asking, it's like, all right, let me jump on real quick, get my energy in the right place so I can be ready for the 6 o'clock reading. Now, if you want to get a personal reading by me, you can go to my website. The link is in the bio of my TikTok, y'all. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. And if you go up to my YouTube, you can hit the subscribe button, please. Definitely appreciate that. All of y'all support is definitely welcome. I do appreciate you just showing up here today. So I'm going to be doing a collective twin flame message, y'all. So just whatever energy comes out for the twins, that's where I'm going with it. So I'm going to try to get it done within 15 minutes, hopefully, so I can keep my day moving. All right, y'all. So you know how this go. Every twin is on a different stage of their journey. You're going to take what you need. You're going to leave what you don't need. Use the spirit of discernment as you are viewing this video. Don't force the message to fit. Like I said, I don't know what timeline you're on. All right, so don't, you know how sometimes you're like, this ain't my message, da 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 da. You know, it could happen. Okay, the energy is energy, but however, the whole purpose of these twin flame readings is to help you to evolve. Okay, so the whole purpose of your twin flame journey is about your own soul's evolution. It has nothing to do with you being in a whole relationship with your person, and a lot of times we put our focus on that because of course we love our counterparts, right? I am a twin flame. I'm divine feminine. Me and my twin do work together collectively. I say collectively. We do collaborate well with each other. Okay, we are in alignment with self, and that's what's key. Okay, so it takes some work, all right, especially for divine feminine, because there's a lot of triggers, and y'all know my saying: if you are triggered by anything, face your mirror, not my comment section. And if it doesn't resonate, let it fly. Okay. Thank you so much, So Wavy UK. I appreciate you so much. Now, let's jump right in. I want to set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up and showing out. Protect us as we go through these portals to commune with you. Close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. Help me to deliver this message for my twin flames with highest accuracy and for their highest good. And so it is. I do ask that all karmic energies are blocked from this message, or karmic entities, and so it is. All right, so what's the energy for my divine masculines? What's the energy for my divine masculines? Hey, what's going on, Ro? Energy for my divine masculines. Woo! The yin and the yang card comes out. Okay, so they're in this passive energy. So it's like external factors that are pushing them to go within, y'all. Okay. Yeah, so that they can complete this cycle in their life. All right, so they may got a lot going on right now that's around them that's actually got them really thinking. This is a collective twin flame message. Thank you for tuning in. I definitely appreciate it. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael comes out. So this is centered around the heart chakra, as we know. Your person definitely is, I feel like they're thinking in a lot of what is happening right now. They're balanced here in their heart chakra. It's like they're thinking with their heart, right? Not so much with their head at this time, okay? Thank you. Hey, what's going on, Laura? Yep, so I want to find out what's causing or what's forcing them to go within to close out or complete this cycle in their life. I'm going to pull tarot, of course. Yeah, it's something that they have to take action on. Like they got to step outside of their comfort zone now. So I feel like this is what they're being challenged to do. Because again, this is a time where the twins should be coming together to work together in some form, shape, or form. Okay, whether it's in helping each other to achieve certain goals, with the Blossoming Abundance card coming out. Hey, what's going on, Amber? um to receive that increase, okay, in your lives, reaching that legacy, whether it's starting a business, whether it's the friendship, you know, however it goes, because you know the stuff goes in stages, okay. um but let me see here real quick before I continue talking. What is forcing them to go within? Woo! A karmic energy, of course, right off the bat. Queen of Wands reverse. Okay, so something happened here within Divine Masculine's life involving a Queen of Wands reverse. It could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But this person is, whoever this karmic energy is, they a piece of work, okay? This person could be very insecure, jealous, very revengeful is also what I'm hearing. Hey, what's going on, Virgo Goddess 504? Yeah, there was a tower moment. A lot of sudden changes, and what I'm hearing, this is what's coming to me intuitively. This was divinely orchestrated. Tell me about this Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, Five of Wands comes out. A lot of conflict surrounding this situation. Okay, this person definitely, it may be several competing people in this situation. I can see several people competing for a spot here in Divine Masculine's life, most definitely. But it's one in particular, Queen of Wands reverse. One in particular. Look at that. The Tower card comes out. Tell me more about this Tower. So whatever happened in this situation, it's definitely allowed Divine Masculine to see some truth. Five of Swords comes out in a reverse position. So let me look into that. Tell me about this Five of Swords reverse. I can just see the Divine Masculine like, why me? Like, why me? Right? But this is their karma. This is their lesson. So, yep, Hierophant comes out. So what's happening, this Tower has actually literally forced Divine Masculine to reconcile some differences with themselves so that they can get in alignment with this path as the Hierophant. A lot of your masculines are mentors, guides, healers, teachers, intuitive. You know, a lot of the masculines literally are us, right? They mirror us to a T, okay, even down to the spiritual giftings. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of forcing them to go into alignment. But a lot of what could have happened in that karmic situation as well, has a lot to do with commitment of some sort. Is also what I'm seeing. I feel like your masculine could have been confused. They may have thought that this karmic was the divine feminine, but they've been awakened. Ace of Swords comes out. So they gain some clarity here about this karmic that's making them realize like, oh, okay. This person ain't who they say they are. Wow. This karmic energy is now showing their true colors. For real. It's like, yeah, the Death card is in the reverse position. They're saying that this person is not changed. This person is definitely caught up in the past, the trauma, all of that. It's like things need to end, but I do see a resistance here, but it's not on your masculine's part. This resistance feel like it's more on whoever this karmic is in their life. Okay, this person, this karmic energy seems to be very narrow-minded, very deceitful, but it's like your masculine knows this. Okay, Divine Masculine is like, oh, I see through this, all of this. They were confused. Five of Pentacles comes out too. So they were stuck basically on a hardship and loss. They were looking at this like, oh, this is another thing that, you know, I'm going through here. I lost. I feel like they may have experienced a lot of setbacks when it comes to relationships, but it's all because of who they were aligning with. And the major lesson for Divine Masculine has been about them being intuitive, like not ignoring the red flags, right? Not ignoring what they know to be true when it comes to the people that they align with. That's the same thing for Divine Feminine, right? Knowing and listening to our intuition when it comes to who we're dealing with and who we're connecting with, even when it comes down to divine masculine. Because a lot of times we tend to ignore the red flags because, when you think you love them, I'm just going to sweep that under the rug, No. Spirit is like, no, we ain't sweeping nothing under the rug, because that ends up showing your lack of respect for yourself. And when you have a desire and you want to reach that, you can't stop. And it doesn't stop here at divine masculine. Even if hey, this is my person, we're supposed to keep ascending and moving past them, which is really not moving past them, because if you're ascending and you're evolving, guess who's right there behind you, right there beside you? Divine masculine. Okay, so that's how you can tell. It's not saying that you're not on track if your divine masculine is still back there stuck in the devil energy. It just basically determines what timeline you are on, because again, being on a twin flame journey is like being in boot camp, y'all. So you got to go through stages and cycles. You got to close out all of these different cycles. You got to evolve, go through the different lessons. Like, it literally is textbook. Let's just put it that way. We're literally in school. And so you got to go through each chapter, close out that chapter, get to the next chapter until you get to the very end. So it's a continuing learning cycle. But after a while, it becomes so easy to pass the test, because guess what? You already are self-aware, okay? We get the answers anyway. So make sure you're reaching out to your angelic guides for support on this journey, because you don't have these. This is literally like open book tests. All you got to do is ask your guides, hey, I don't got it, I need help. And guess what? They're going to send you a download. It's going to be step by step. It's not going to be the whole road, but you're going to get step by step instruction. And all you got to do is just listen, okay? You'll get the clarity you need. A lot of masculines, divine feminines and masculines are coming into union, and that's union of self, y'all. Okay, because divine feminine has definitely begun to let go of the outcome of what they think this should look like. This journey is not how you think it is. It's more about your soul's evolution, you becoming one with yourself, and you connecting with your life purpose. All right, so that you can help other people to ascend. Okay, so we here literally to help break people out of that bondage of being stuck to the past, negative thinking, things like that. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna try to hurry up. It's 5:52. Like I said, I gotta go. I got a client at 6. Tell me what I need to see here for the divine feminine, divine masculine. I'm using Kipper. Expectation. All right, so somebody's expecting something. Tell me more about that. Yeah, the cycle is getting ready to close out. It's another one. I feel like you guys may have just recently closed the cycle, but it's another one that's coming to an end. It seems to have something to do with a decision on the masculine's part. Like, this isn't really divine feminine's part of the story. I definitely feel heavily like the masculine's. Yeah, this is the masculine's part. Divine feminine has to really kind of focus on their occupation, their life purpose, basically their work, things like that. So that's the part that you're building now, because remember, you both have to get to the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is self-sufficient, confident, overcoming your challenges, things like that, in order to get to that 10th Pentacle. So remember, it's stages, right? So you should be really working on your life purpose, your occupation. The main male comes out, that's divine masculine, right? Both of you are doing that. But yeah, your masculine is pretty much closing out cycles depending on what level you are on or what stage you're on in your journey. Tell me about the expectation. But your masculine definitely is coming out in an upright position, so that I feel like they're standing in their power or getting to that Emperor energy. Expectation. Tell me about the expectation. 9 of Cups comes out. So of course we know that's about your wish fulfillment. Whatever you've been praying for. I feel like it's in a way that you kind of are very uncertain about the outcome. You don't know if you're going to get this blossoming abundance just yet. But I do hear you have to remain patient, okay? Because again, it's external factors that are forcing your person, divine masculine, to go within to close out a cycle, to complete something here. And then they will be more active and more logical to the approach of how they do things. All right, so you're kind of wondering, hey, is this prayer going to, happen? Am I going to bring it to fruition? Is this wish going to come true? Yeah, 10 of Cups. Am I going to get this happiness that I'm looking for, this divine love, or however, emotional contentment, this family? Tell me about the occupation. So what you should be doing, again, is to continue to worry about your evolution. 555 on my clock here, okay? Helping people and serving, right? Because that's going to make you feel more self-empowered, and that's going to raise your vibration. So in order for divine feminine and divine masculine to connect, they have to be on the same vibrational frequency, y'all. So you need to be vibing on the same frequency. That means divine feminine, you should be vibing high. I know it's going to be some moments where you may be feeling out of sorts, but as soon as you do, you recognize it, do something to put yourself back in your vortex. You know how Abraham Hicks say, stay in your vortex. So you're going to go out there, take a walk, you're going to meditate, exercise, listen to some music, dance, create whatever you like to do to put yourself back into the energetic frequency of joy, okay, or love. You got to be on that frequency. As soon as you're not on that frequency, your masculine will mirror that. And guess what? You got the runner-chaser dynamic. It's all about balance, okay? If you're not balanced, me and my twin, we already knew this, and I knew this individually, but it didn't come to my mind at that moment. But me and my twin were definitely having a hard time getting energetically aligned. But we knew instantly, he was like, we got to balance. So you go and cleanse yourself. I'm going to cleanse myself. You know what I'm saying? You go to your house. I'm going to go back to my house. We're going to take our sea salt baths. We're going to sage ourselves. We're going to pray, get ourselves back into alignment, and then come back together, because it's hard for the twins to stay connected when they're energetically out of balance. It reminds me of, is it the movie Hancock? Tell me about the main male. Queen of Swords energy comes out. I feel like divine masculine is learning how to operate in that feminine energy. On top of that, setting healthy boundaries for themselves, cutting people off, but still not, being open. Being open. Yeah, it's Hancock. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Letting the burdens down. I feel like also they can see that, if you're connected to your masculine right now, that you're pretty guarded. Because of 5 of Pentacles come out, because of all of the loss and stuff that you guys experience here in this situation. But I feel like they're trying to find a way to get you to reconcile, right? Find a way to get you feeling comfortable, like to trust them again. And what I just heard is, it's safe for you to open your heart, because remember, this person is you. So don't close your heart off. You don't want to put up walls, okay? You want to guard your energy, but you don't want to put up that wall where nothing can get through. It's called setting healthy boundaries. That's what you want to do. Even with masculine, right? Divine masculine. All right, so I'm going to pull from the Twin Flame Ascension deck real quick. I got 2 minutes. Try to work this out. Give me divine masculines. Energy. So this is the Twin Flame Ascension deck. So we're going to see where you guys are at on the journey, and then I'll close out. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Give me divine feminine. Honor your agreement. All right, so let's start with divine masculine. Divine masculine got mission accomplished. Welcome home. And let me read that real quick. I'm going to try to make this quick, y'all. Hold out. Time be flying. They be feeling like, oh, I got 20 minutes. That's more than enough time. Nope. Mission accomplished. All right, 54. So, let's see. So your masculine is embodying the harmonic balance of the feminine and masculine energies. So that's what I spoke about, right? There's like, it seems like they learning how to balance these energies here. They're creating a oneness with their divine source. All right. So they're in perfect alignment right now, which is also going to generate their personal empowerment and allowing them to experience supreme joy and spiritual enlightenment, living moment to moment. They're being shown how to stay present, to live in this present moment. So they become the oracle. They're becoming the oracle. And it reminds me, my masculine is now learning how to use that intuition, being an intuitive reader. They're becoming the oracle because they have aligned with their higher wisdom. Remember, all the twins have their psychic abilities. Everybody has psychic abilities. It's just the fact of knowing how to utilize them and use them and to trust your intuition, because the cards are just basically, I guess, teaching us how to trust ourselves. Let's just put it that way. Okay. But yeah, that's what they're doing. They're working on being the oracle right now, listening to their their higher wisdom, their higher guidance, which is also directing them their entire ascension journey. I feel like their intuition is literally guiding them. This is why they're going within with that yin and yang card that came out. Okay, so like external factors are making them go within, which is also causing them to listen to their intuition and helping them to stay the course and helping them to focus on their progress and not perfection. Okay, so yeah, they're doing really good right now. So this is good. This is a huge congratulations because they have found heaven on earth. Welcome home. Wow. And yours is mission in motion. Honor your agreement. Okay, so let me pull on that. Let me tell my client real quick that I am coming in a few seconds. She just texted me. All right, so honor your agreements. Let's see. 96. So before you were incarnated, Divine Femme, you created an agreement with every single person you would come into contact with. This prearranged appointments were scheduled to occur at the precise time to orchestrate necessary experiences for your personal growth. In addition, you chose to use these lessons to help others. That's everything I spoke about, right? You're supposed to be helping others right now, right? This is what the mission is about. That's your contract, okay? Repetitive life lessons indicate that the need to identify and release karmic patterns. This will help you let go of things that do not serve your highest good. If you feel stuck in emotional pain, you can turn your mess into a message by taking charge of your life. This card serves as a reminder that you chose to walk this path. So take ownership of your mission and responsibility for your actions. The key to discovering your mission is to realize that you are not separate from your purpose. So don't try to figure it all out. You are building a bridge between where you are now and where you want to go. Trust this process and allow your mission to unfold. Take action. Taking action will honor your assignment and transform your pain into purpose, thereby setting your mission into motion. So everything that we experience, it's not happening to us to keep it to ourselves. All of our experiences are meant to share and help other people to ascend. Okay, so you need to get moving. If you're not working on your life purpose, if you're not feeling like you are empowered at this moment, it's because you need to serve. Okay, serve, trust the process, and allow your mission to unfold. And as soon as you take action on that, that will pull Divine Masculine out of this yin energy. Okay, so and then they'll begin to take a more active approach to the journey and apply. Look, they will apply pressure, basically. Okay, so remember how it goes. Whatever you do, they're going to mirror that energy back to you and they're going to get moving. All right. But all of this is about you guys both collectively coming together, collaborating. okay, to fulfill the mission individually and the mission that you were called to do together. So I definitely feel heavily on that power couple type energy, okay? It's so different when it comes to the twins and when it comes to having a higher level soulmate, right? The twins, we be wanting that all in love type energy. It's there, but it's more about your purpose, your calling, okay? You want all that lovey-dovey picket fence and all that other crazy stuff, then I say crazy, right? But then you want a higher level soulmate, okay? You don't have to be in a relationship with your divine counterpart. If you want, you got free will. Not every twin will be in union with their person because some people just don't want to go through the journey. And that's fine, okay? But however, just remember the purpose of going through the journey is about reconciling the differences with yourself and evolving. This is what your masculine does for you. That's why when you're triggered by them, face your mirror. I always tell my masculine, thank you for triggering me because you've just helped me to ascend to another level. All right, because it forces me to go within and it forces me to look at myself so I can heal those parts of me that keep getting triggered every time my masculine does something. Okay, so just remember who they are, okay? Try to see through the illusions of this journey because that's what it is. It's all an illusion. They are doing their part, all right? They are following the textbook down to the T to teach you so that you can be the best goddamn version of yourself, all right? And to operate in your most authentic self. They will definitely teach you what true love looks like, okay? But true love is who? You. Don't ever forget that. All right. Stay in your integrity. And I love you guys. Peace.